Why Binance and CZ takedown is good news for BlackRock, spot Bitcoin ETFs, and new $BTCETF token that's raised $1 form. Disclosure: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. By using this website, you agree to our terms and conditions. We may utilize affiliate links within our content and receive commission. Fetch priority equals high decoding equals async class equals align on sizeful WP image 135,689 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,030 screenshot 2023/11/23 at 11:46:3 PNG all equals width equals 2560 height equals 1,465 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,030 screenshot 2023/11/23 at 11:46:3 PNG 2562 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,030 screenshot 2023/11/23 at 11:46:3 300 PNG 300 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,030 screenshot 2023/11/23 at 11:46:3 1924 586 PNG 1924 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,030 screenshot 2023/11/23 at 11:46:3 768 439 PNG 768 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,030 screenshot 2023/11/23 at 11:46:3 1936 879 PNG 19536 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,030 screenshot 2023/11/23 at 11:46:3 2048 1172 PNG 2048 with sizes equals max width 2506 tips 100 WA 2506 tips Thursday, November 23, 2023. The settlement of criminal charges against Binance and its CEO Changpeng Zhao CZ has sent shockwaves through the crypto industry, but the chances of a spot Bitcoin ETF approval have increased, which is good news for new coin Bitcoin ETF token $BTCETF. $BTCETF has raised $1.4 million in days, and its future value is tightly aligned with the price explosion expected to accompany the approval and launch of a spot Bitcoin ETF. To take advantage of the lowest available price for the innovative new token, buyers will need to move quickly as the current ICO stage ends in less than 48 hours, after which the price rises in stage 5 of the ICO from 56 cents to 58 cents. With Binance's global exchange shuttered in the U.S., a clear and present bad actor in the market, in the eyes of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) at least, has been removed from the scene. The Bitcoin price traded erratically as news seeped out about the settlement. BTC is down around 2% to currently trade at $36,650, still within the trading range of the past week or so. The main loser as far as top cryptocurrencies are concerned has been BNB, the native coin of the BNB exchange ecosystem, which is down 10% at $235. Bitcoin ETF token by design will be a major beneficiary as way ahead for spot Bitcoin ETF is cleared after Binance's demise. Bitcoin ETF token, which by design ties its value to the progress of a spot Bitcoin ETF approval and future product performance, is set to reap the rewards from the latest turn of events. Although the SEC civil charges against Binance are still on the table after the U.S. Department of Justice settlement, in which Binance and CZ admitted to anti-money laundering and sanctions-busting crimes, a significant step forward has been made in cleaning up what the SEC alleges is weak market surveillance and an environment conducive to price manipulation in the crypto sector. Some crypto commentators have gone so far as to float the idea that giant asset manager BlackRock, which has submitted a spot Bitcoin ETF for approval by the SEC, has had a hand in pushing the DOJ into filing criminal charges against Binance and CZ. Wow. Did BlackRock take down Binance? Pic Twitter.com/YKLXRKXQQC Altcoin Daily at Altcoin Daily November 21, 2023. Although such claims are highly likely to be wide of the mark, BlackRock is known to be well connected to the institutions of power in Washington, D.C. The connections in the form of the individuals who have swapped between the various financial regulators and the firms that they regulate have long been a source of discussion and claims of conflicts of interests. Whatever the extent of informal connections between the two spheres, BlackRock and other big players in the traditional financial world that have decided to enter crypto are likely to be pleased that Binance is out of the way. As the DOJ points out in its charges against Binance, it was able to grow its global business on the back of a large U.S. customer base for its unregistered trading businesses. Now, with Binance out of the picture, although its much smaller Binance, U.S. business which is slowly atrophying, remains open, the likes of BlackRock and Fidelity will have one less potential competitor to worry about. Is DOJ and the SEC clearing the way for TradeFi to enter crypto with less competition? And it is not just Binance that has been laid low. The regulators have thrown down the gauntlet to all crypto exchanges operating in the U.S. They must register with the requisite regulatory authorities as exchanges, broker-dealers, settlement houses, and custodians. Yesterday, Kraken was charged by the SEC with operating an unregistered securities business. This emerging regulation through enforcement landscape puts TradeFi new entrants into crypto at an advantage over the pioneers that opened up crypto trading in the first place. As the dust settles and the bombshell reverberations subside, the implications of the Binance settlement will assert themselves in a positive way for spot Bitcoin ETF prospects. Another beneficiary, counterintuitively perhaps to the line of argument above, is Coinbase. Coinbase is a very different exchange to Binance in that it is probably the most regulatory aligned of the exchanges operating in the US or elsewhere, despite its current legal dispute with the second. Don't be too surprised when a settlement emerges between the SEC and the largest U.S. exchange. Coinbase has already been selected by BlackRock as its partner in a recently agreed surveillance sharing agreement, but the relationships between TradeFi and Coinbase are much more extensive than the BlackRock relationship. Among Coinbase's top shareholders are fund behemoths Vanguard and Fidelity, as well as BlackRock and Japan's Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank. IMP decoding equals async class equals align on sizeful WP image 135,693 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,287 screenshot 2020 3/11/23 at 11:50:33 PNG. Alt equals width equals 1,176 height equals 828 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,287 screenshot 2020 3/11/23 at 11:50:33 PNG. 1176 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,287 screenshot 2020 3/11/23 at 11:50:33 300x211 PNG 300 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,287 screenshot 2020 3/11/23 at 11:50:33 1920 fork 721 PNG 1924 WA. https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,287 screenshot 2020 3/11/23 at 11:50:33 768 541 PNG 768 with sizes equals max width 1176 100 WA 1176/Bitcoin ETF token enables traders to position today for future Bitcoin ETF themed profits. It is not easy to position investment portfolios to capture the value that the launch of a spot Bitcoin ETF promises to unleash. For example, should you buy Bitcoin in the open market or wait until the first spot ETF is launched and invest in that vehicle? There are also scammy coins popping up hoping to steal money from investors, such as the recently launched dollar ETF token that has pulled the rug on early investors. IMP decoding equals async class equals align on sizeful WP image 135,684 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,340 screenshot 2020 3/11/23 at 11:50:47 PNG. Alt equals width equals 1,430 height equals 1,146 SRC set equals https cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,340 screenshot 2023/11/20 PNG 19430 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,340 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115047 PNG 300 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,340 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115047 821 PNG 1924 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,340 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115047 768 615 PNG 768 with sizes equals max width 1430 100 WA 1430 Thankfully, the advent of the Bitcoin ETF token makes investor decision making much easier. Contribute to the $BTCETF token per sale today, and you will be exposed to an asset that is 100% aligned with the upside expected from the steady flow of ETF approvals coming down the pipe. One prolific YouTube crypto analyst renowned for his ICO coverage believes the $BTCETF token could be a tank's opportunity for early investors. $BTCETF tokens are available to be purchased and per sale today. Buyers can start earning immediately by staking to receive an annual percentage yield, currently of 184%. There are $144 million BTCETF tokens already deposited into the staking smart contract. The APY is calculated dynamically and rewards are dispersed over a 5-year period. IMP decoding equals async class equals align on sizeful WP image 135,689 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,395 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115056 PNG alt equals width equals 2122 height equals 708 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,395 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115056 PNG 2120 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,395 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115056 300 PNG 300 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,395 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115056 1924 342 PNG 1924 https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,395 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115056 768 x 256 PNG 768 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,395 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115056 19536 512 PNG 1536 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content/upload/2023/11/1,700,740,395 screenshot 2023/11/20 3115056 2048 683 PNG 2048 with sizes equals max width 2120 TWAPS 100 WA 2120 TWAPS/ as mentioned earlier. The Bitcoin ETF token links its valuation to the life cycle of the spot Bitcoin ETF. For instance, the burn mechanism is tied to real-world events related to spot Bitcoin ETF news flow, where milestones such as approval and launch dates and the level of assets under management AUM trigger burn events. For example, when the trading volume of $BTCETF reaches $100 million, the transaction tax reduces from 5% to 4%. There are other clever milestones, such as when the first spot Bitcoin ETF is approved, the transaction tax is reduced from 4% to 3%. Hash Bitcoin ETF introduces a 5% transaction burn tax, gradually reducing the hash token supply, targeting a 25% token burn as milestones are reached. This strategy aims to reward holders and alleviate selling pressure with a deflationary approach. Pick twitter.com/UAHIZBait BTCETF token at BTCETF token November 22, 2023 $BTCETF is the perfect vehicle to position portfolios to profit from the spot Bitcoin ETF FOMO. Bitcoin ETF token also has a deflationary burn mechanism that is price supportive because it reduces the total token supply. $BTCETF launches with a 5% burn on all transactions. Up to 25% of the total token supply is eligible to be burned. Bitcoin ETF token has a total supply of 2.1 billion, 2,100 million. The project's website has a helpful newsfeed to keep you up to date with all the news related to Bitcoin ETFs and the Bitcoin price. IMP decoding equals async class equals align on size full WP image 135,718 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/11/1,700,740,739 screenshot 2023 11/23 at 11:51:9 PNG alt equals width equals 2060 height equals 772 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/11/1,700,740,739 screenshot 2023 11/23 at 11:51:9 PNG 2062 https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/11/1,700,740,739 screenshot 2023 11/23 at 11:51:9 300x11 PNG 300 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/11/1,700,740,739 screenshot 2023 11/23 at 11:51:9 1924 x 384 PNG 1924 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/11/1,700,740,739 screenshot 2023 11/23 at 11:51:9 768 x 488 PNG 768 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/11/1,700,740,739 screenshot 2023 11/23 at 11:51:9 1536 576 PNG 1536 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/11/1,700,740,739 screenshot 2023 11/23 at 11:51:9 2048 768 PNG 2048 with sizes equals max width 2006 100 WA 2006 /the $BTCETF token is probably one of the smartest and cheapest ways to capture the alpha returns promised by the launch of a spot Bitcoin ETF. The token is in presale today and only costs 56 cents. There is a low hard cap total of $4,956,000 million, which is adding to the FOMO. Bloomberg intelligence analysts James Seyffart and Eric Balchunas believe the chances of the spot Bitcoin ETF approval are 90%. On January 10, the ARK21 shares Bitcoin ETF comes up for consideration by the SEC, and the outcome of its deliberations will be closely watched by the market. There's no time to lose to position investment portfolios for what could be one of the most consequential moments in crypto history. Bitcoin ETF token is an excellent choice to help investors gain exposure to the profitable spot Bitcoin ETF investment theme, but do your own research. Buy BTCETF token here. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital. Enter your email for our free daily newsletter or quick 3-minute read about today's crypto news. Sign up in SRC equals https://simd co/p/ml300 JPEG alt equals image class equals img ID equals newsletter pop-up img